It's a baby. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eunice here. And as you guys can see by the title of this video, I'll be starting my series for back to school finally. It's July. Wait. Okay, so it's August, and that means school is a month away. So I'm gonna be starting this series off with 10 skills that university/college students may want to learn before the school starts. Number 1, improve your handwriting. So for me, I know I get a lot of compliments saying my handwriting is really nice and really like, oh my god, it's so pretty. I don't think it is. I bought 18 notebooks to improve my handwriting. I'd recommend going on YouTube and looking at how to improve your handwriting YouTube videos. I would recommend going and printing out like those little, grade 3 tracing the letter sheets, because that one helps as well. And just practice. Okay, number 2 is how to take notes. So you may have been one of those students who didn't take any notes in high school, and I know those people, they still passed. So you're built different. Yeah, you just may want to learn how to take notes properly. So I would recommend either getting notebooks that fits your style, learn how to take proper notes on your laptop, because that's pretty much what college and university students use. So either OneNote, Google Drive, Microsoft Word, kind of those things. For me personally, I'm going to be changing. I don't want to use Google Drive anymore since I've used it my whole life. So I'm going to change to OneNote because I saw it looks pretty aesthetically pleasing. So go online and search up how to use OneNote or tips and tricks of Google Drive. I'm pretty sure there's just so many on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. There's just so many different web pages to learn how to take notes, and you'll find one. Just search it up. So number 3 is to learn how to use whatever device you have or that you're gonna be getting. So I know when college and university starts coming around in September/August, that's when people start to get their MacBooks, their laptops, iPads, new phones kind of thing. So I know for me, I'm gonna be getting a new phone and new laptop. So I still have an iPhone 7, so I'm going to be getting a new phone. Got to learn how to use that before I start school so that I'm not struggling to know how to use it, if that makes sense. And I'm going to be getting a new laptop, so also want to learn how to use that properly, know all the tips and tricks and all that stuff. So that's me. I'm going to be watching all of those videos. Number 4, learn how to spend money. This one is a huge one. It should have been number 1, but I don't know why I didn't make it number 1. In university, especially if you live away from your family, on residence, then you're gonna be basically your own person. You're independent. No one's there to hold your hand, to babysit you, nothing. So I would suggest, if you're gonna have your own bank account, all that stuff, learn how to budget your money or learn how to spend your money. So there are a bunch of apps like mint.com and other stuff, I don't know them by head. They are there to help you. You could save for food, you could save for vacations, for a dream car, your future house, kind of stuff like that. And I think that is amazing, because just thinking now, just an 18-year-old, you're not thinking a million years in advance. Unless you are, then kudos to you. But if you're not, it's gonna be super hard for you when it comes to that time and you're like, oh wait, I don't got the facilities for that, big man. So the apps will really help you budget your money for the future, as well as even for spending right now. You can put your daily limits or monthly or weekly limits of how much you want to spend for money, for gas, for food. I said money. I don't understand. What? Because especially in university and college, when you're all by yourself, you don't want to be overspending. You don't want to be broke, especially because you're going to have those student fees to pay off later on. So on top of that, you definitely do not want to be in debt or broke. So that's something to definitely keep in mind of. Number 5, you want to know how to treat yourself. So treat yourself in the sense of, let's say you just finished 4 exams that week and you have none left, okay? You want to treat yourself after you've done something that's worth treating yourself to, and you just want to get your nails done, get your hair done. So I know university is going to be hard. I haven't even entered it, and I know it's going to be hard. definitely find a way to treat yourself. It could be anything that makes you happy that you wouldn't regularly do, like just a way to make yourself, your body, your mind feel happy. Number 6, you may want to learn how to do your makeup. For me, I am horrible at makeup. I remember I tried doing my makeup for like picture day in grade 10 was like the first time I ever put like full face makeup on, I think. And my sister stared at me when I came out of my room for a good 10 minutes. We just looked at each other for 10 minutes straight, not talking, just. And she was like, turn around, let's go. I did not splurge. Nope. I got all my stuff from the drugstore and a few things from Sephora, but the drugstore, Shoppers Drug Mart, is my baby. Yeah, you may want to learn how to do your makeup, so like watch YouTube videos. It also might be your skincare routine, so maybe you didn't have any skincare routine at all, like for high school or any other thing, so maybe you want to start getting that face up, getting that glow, you know? So, I would recommend Skincare by Hiram. Number 7 is find your aesthetic. I said that weird. Find your aesthetic. There we go. Do like a personality quiz, go on Pinterest, just scavenge around and make your board. We always have those icebreakers. You always like meet the people beside you. I don't know if that might change because of COVID, but I've always been the first year of school kind of thing. Like, oh my God, speak to your peers, like tell them about yourself. I hated them because I'm like, what? Like, you tell me what I am. You tell me how I am. Like, I don't know. I always do personality quizzes now. I have a set aesthetic and I just need to get it. That's why I'm not going to be doing ever a room tour in this room. Okay, so the next one is for people who are going to be moving away from like their friends, going to a different school or going to another continent or going to another province. Know how to stay in touch with your friends. So it could either be like once a week we catch up on Snapchat and be like, how was your week? What test did you do? Anything exciting happened? Stuff like that. Like you want to know, okay, once a month we will FaceTime or we'll just stay in touch whenever, if you're that close kind of thing. Find a time to know when to catch up with each other so that you don't lose that friendship. Okay, the next one is learn how to write emails to your professors. So I stumbled upon a TikTok. She was like, how to write an email to your professor where they actually respond and you get what you want. I'm like, okay. And I just started watching so many of them and I started taking notes on them. There are TikToks out there and there are videos and there's WikiHows on how to email your professor, your TAs, to get what you want, essentially. So those websites that teach you how to talk to your professor and email your professor in order to get what you want or in order to get the most clarification. Learn about your intended career or intended major. So this one is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if you want to become a doctor, just look at all the steps to becoming a doctor and then you'll figure out the time-wise of your career, what you really need to put in, how much money, stuff like that, so that you can either choose now if you want to do that or not. So I would recommend right now. It may be like really early, but I mean you could change it along the way, of course, but I would recommend right now. What do you want to be when you grow up, and how long does it take? How much does it cost? What does it take for you to become that? Then again, being undeclared and not knowing what you want to do is not a bad thing, okay? It's nothing bad. It's not to be shunned upon, okay? Just, it's up to you. And that's pretty much it. Those are 10 skills that you would like to learn before you start college or university. So yeah, so my future university and college students who are starting school in probably less than a month now, good luck to you. I hope you follow this video or don't. I mean, it's a free country. But I will see you guys later. Hope you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell your friends about me. Make fun of me. Do it all. I don't care. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye.